hearing to order. This is a zoning hearing to discuss section 20, zoning certificate fees. Could I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Seaman?
Here.
Mr. Chickalow?
Here.
Mr. Waldeck?
Here.
This hearing is to discuss proposed text additions and deletions from section 20 zoning certificate fees. At the June 17th trustee meeting, the trustee board received and read the transmittal letter from the Bristol Zoning Board recommending the passage of the changes to section 20 zoning certificate fees. Also received from the Trumbull County Planning Commission was a letter recommending the acceptance of section 20 zoning certificate fees. Section 20 is an explanation of how the zoning fees are applied and calculated in Bristol Township. Section 20 specifies how the zoning inspector shall calculate the fees and if any certificates are issued at no charge, if penalties may apply, and examples of certificates that do not require a fee charged. The original text of section 20 has been amended in paragraphs 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, and that's it. Those. Most of the changes are deletions. The first deletion was for fees for the purpose of defraying the cost of inspection, certification, and maintenance of records shall be established by majority vote of Bristol Township Zoning Commission at its annual organization meeting. That has been deleted. Number 2, fees shall be paid prior to issuance of a zoning certificate. That has been deleted. Number 4, industrial fees shall be established in the same manner as paragraph 1. That has been deleted. In section 5, that is just an addition. A zoning certificate is not required for new siding and roofing. That's what has been put in as an addition. Paragraph 6, the zoning certificate fee shall be computed on a square foot basis. The zoning inspector shall apply the going rates as established by the township trustees and charged accordingly. The rate shall be on file at the office of the zoning inspector at all times and available for public inspection. Paragraph 1 is an addition. That would be fees for applications, zoning certificates, variances, appeals, conditional zoning certificates, and other zoning authorizations and services shall be submitted by application and other parties as required by the resolution of the township trustees. Paragraph 2 is also an addition. Unless otherwise provided, fees shall be paid at the time of application or request for service. Paragraph 3 is an addition. A receipt for all fees paid by the applicant shall be issued by the township fiscal officer, and the fee shall be turned over to the township trustees for proper disbursement according to law. Gentlemen, any discussion on those? Okay. Basically, it's just it cleans up section 20. The actual fees are listed in Appendix A, and those have not been changed. Any discussion from our audience? Okay. We cannot, in this the hearing, we cannot take action upon that resolution, but at our regular scheduled meeting, we will be able to make a resolution. At this time, I'd call for a resolution to end our hearing. Okay.
A motion?
Motion, please.
Motion to end the zoning.
Okay, all right.
I'll second that.
Second, roll call, please.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes,
Mr. Chickalow?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
there you go. Now we'll take, well, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, we can roll right into our regular meeting then. We'll call this meeting to order of the Township Trustees with a roll call.
Mr. Seaman?
Yeah,
Mr.
here.
Chicolo?
Yes, here.
Mr. Waldeck?
Here.
Would we all please stand for our pledge of allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Have a motion to approve our minutes from the June 17th meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes June 17th. I'll second that motion.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Okay, we'll read our guests. Okay. Ma'am?
Mr. Walden?
Oh, okay. You're from Handon, right? Okay. Would you like to talk about what you came for, or do you have any questions?
I thought we were gonna, that's gonna be on discussion.
Yeah, we can do that now.
Okay.
We were, so the Handgun, there's a plugged ditch, not a ditch, culvert and landscape tile that is allowing water to overrun the ditches and run down the road on Mahandem near the end, almost to Hyde Schaefer. We've been out there several times. This morning, Ed, our supervisor, got a hold of what department? Sanitation department. They have a camera.
Can't do that until next week.
Okay, Monday, Tuesday, something like that?
So he's gonna call me Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, we'll make that appointment and get a camera there to find out where the blockage is. We should be able to tell exactly then what we have to do.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Sits on the east side of the road.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I can take you and show you exactly where the blockage is at.
Okay.
Orders too.
All right. Okay, when can you do it?
After the meetings.
All right, we do it tonight?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, and then there was discussion too, that somebody told my husband today that you guys weren't going, you were in charge us for everything. And then before that, it was said that you guys would probably charge us just for the tile.
yes. We can just, we do need to discuss that. Let me find my paper. So, our current policy discusses the installation of new culverts and landscape tiles and basins. There's nothing in our policy to describe what happens when we have an emergency, a repair. Before, we have taken and charged the customer for the price of pipe, and we have dug it up and reinstalled it with no labor cost. That's what we have been doing before.
The customer buys the pipe
Right,
correct,
themselves.
Yes.
We don't charge them. They
Oh,
buy it
okay,
themselves.
okay, yes,
Yes.
that's fine, yes. Sorry, I misspoke. But, that's the way it's been done in the past. We've got, water coming up over the road that's gonna erode the, road bed out, so we need to get that fixed as soon as possible. Is that agreeable to do it that way?
The-
To have them pay for the pipe?
Absolutely.
Okay.
For me,
And we'll install
So we
I mean,
don't
I don't know
know
the
what we do?
situation.
it. No, we don't know, we have to do it.
Okay, I
Yeah,
thought
we-
you were saying it's okay
Oh,
to do it, but we don't
no,
know where
no,
the
we
problem
have
is
to-
yet.
we have to
Nobody
find out
knows
where,
what's going on yet, so.
yeah, we have, that's why we want the camera.
Well,
We want to be
Greg-
absolutely sure what it is.
Greg says he knows what's
Listen, we're
happening.
here.
Kings and the county both come down there and they ended at the same spot, so I know where it's at. With their, flush trucks.
Okay,
Wouldn't go any further.
okay,
So there's something definitely lodged in there.
okay. All right.
Is
Okay.
it something a power jet could take care of?
Is it easy to get to or not?
No, the whole thing's got
They have to be dug up.
completely. They've got an extra wide drive, which is great, but it's gonna
But I mean, is it a lot of tile, a lot of pipe? Is it just need
If
unplugged?
it's all plastic, not necessarily, you just cut out the
Right.
plug portions.
That's what I'm, because I don't want
Okay.
them to end
There
up
we go.
having to pay,
Yeah.
you know,
Be happy to do that.
just get it where it's plugged.
Right, that should be it.
Okay, all right. Okay, so, let's see, we'll find out tonight.
Yeah.
Where we think it is, and then if we have to get a camera there, we have it available to us Monday, Tuesday.
Okay, and then when are we planning on doing it then?
Probably not until after I see where the actual blockage is with the camera. So it'll
Okay,
be probably the end of next week.
There you go.
whenever it starts raining again.
Yeah.
That's every day.
That's every day.
I was like,
This has been awful,
Okay.
awful.
yeah, it's been a lot of
Yeah.
rain.
Okay.
I pumped that ditch out 3 or 4 times.
I know you have. I know.
Okay,
Okay,
yes.
all right. Sounds good. Okay. Roland, correct?
Wolin,
How does-
WOLIN.
Oh, I took it as a, okay.
Sorry, thank you.
That's okay.
Thanks. Oh, okay, John?
Doug, I had emailed you about a month ago about the veterans. You know, you guys put in the paper about adding names.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I haven't heard anything. How do we go about that? Who do we pay? Who do we make the
Okay.
check out
That's
to?
good. That will go through me. I have an application. Takes about 5 minutes to fill out and then
Okay.
starts the process.
Okay.
Okay?
Um,
I'm sorry.
do you provide that then? Do you have that today or will you email
If
it
I-
or?
Is it in our policy book?
Yeah, it should be. If it's
So
not, I've
like
got it on my desk. at home.
online, would it be online?
No, it's
No,
not.
okay,
No,
no, that's fine.
that'd be a good idea.
I'll get it online now.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
that's fine.
okay.
Yeah.
It,
Do we have to show proof, like
Yeah,
a 214?
AD
Yeah,
something?
yeah,
Okay, yes, that's part of the application. Okay,
thank you.
great, good,
All right.
glad. All right, anything else? Good, text,
I have a problem with the Dollar General.
okay.
When did it turn into a truck stop?
Truck stop.
Yeah, there's one up there now. It's gonna spend the night all night with the refrigeration car and the truck running all night long. And did it the last night, now it's gonna do it
It's not-
tonight, and every
It's not
Wednesday
their
night.
delivery truck.
Huh?
it's
Well, that's
not
our
their-
delivery truck,
It's
but
their delivery truck.
it's running all night long.
They must have a
And the county
refrigerators down.
told me a long
Yeah.
time ago at 11 o'clock, they have a noise ordinance. Now, if he has to sit there, he can run to the next truck stop and sit there until he needs to go to his next delivery, not sit there all night long. That thing is quite loud.
Yeah, yeah.
The second thing is,
Okay.
their dumpster. They never shut the lid on that. And these last 2 storms we got, all the trash blows out of that all over the back of that Dollar General and on the south side of that in the ditch. The third thing is, where's their landscapers? Nobody's mowed that place. Grass is that high.
Okay.
I know they came in the spring and then they disappeared. They won't clean it up. They won't let they don't tell the landscaper to clean up before you start mowing, so they throw the trash everywhere. And about 8 years ago, when they started to put that dollar store in, they came in for a zoning ordinance to shorten the parking lot a little bit. And I stood up and said, is it gonna look like Champion when we get done? And the guy turned around and said, what do you mean? And I said, you only mow half this place? You don't worry about the retention pond or anything else? Oh, we'll keep it all mowed, we'll keep it all mowed. If you look at it, they don't do it now.
Yeah.
And Champions is a lot better now since I said that. Now they're only mowing part of it. Seems like a corporation comes into town, they can get away with it. But none of the people that, like Edna's, Mahan Denman's and all that, everybody keeps theirs clean and they keep it quiet at night.
Okay.
You don't see a delivery truck at Edna's sitting there all
We don't
night
have
long.
anything in zoning.
We don't have a noise ordinance.
We don't have a nose ordinance.
I had a dog that barked all the time.
Yeah, I know. The last time we tried it, he had.
Sheriff went up there, the health department, and as soon as he left there, he came to my house. Dumpster. Told
Okay, so we can, on the junk and trash, we can go through the health department.
Yeah. far as the truck, I'll try to send a letter to corporate, speak with the,
Yeah,
store
because
manager.
that, they come in the evening.
Do
And
you
then they
think it's
park all
just
night
a-
long there,
Do you
huh?
think, has that been
They
happening
are.
all the time, or is it just?
It's starting to
temporary,
get-
you think?
Well, I went over there a couple of years ago, but tried to stop it, and they did stop it. But with this new manager, she's afraid of the truck driver, so it's
Where's
just getting progressive.
Where's the truck driver stay? In the truck?
In
Yeah,
the truck, yeah, it's
in the
probably a
truck.
sleeper.
And it sits there and runs, and when that.
They did have a cooler go down though. Is that the issue? Is it
No.
because the cooler's down or is the cooler back running?
The cooler back runs.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that refrigeration truck, oh my, when it kicks on, it vibrates the windows in the house, and when it kicks
Right.
off, it vibrates again, every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes, on and off, on and off.
Okay.
And it's like, I built my house first before they built that. It was Prindle's house there.
Good point.
And all of a sudden, we get this noisy thing coming. Now, I can't stop the hot rods.
Right.
You know, they pull in, they think they got the biggest car, the truck pulling out of there. But here's another thing too, you might want to talk to the sheriff about it. At night, we got dumpster divers. So what? We also have the drug dealers come pulling in there, and they sit right up the front. And then they got 4 or 5 cars coming from different directions, and they buy, and they get the hell out of there as quick as they can. We even have prostitution going on up there at night. You wouldn't believe it. You stay at my house one time and just check this place out. It's worse than the bar. So if the sheriff would just sit there and park once in a while instead of everywhere else. It's,
Sir, can I tell you, you know the manager, her name is Tracy.
I don't know the manager.
She's
I
nice,
do have
but
Yeah, she's
I
nice,
think
but
she's a
experience
little
with
afraid,
all
like
the
you
stores,
said.
And they are notorious for trash. They don't like to put a trash receptacle in front of the store, most of them, if you actually notice when you walk out. Because people throw all kinds of stuff in.
oh yeah, they'll put the
I
hood on their
can go
car
out
and then
talk
throw it
to her.
over the
Hopefully
side.
we can mediate the situation a
Okay.
little bit.
the other person.
Yes.
I'll try
All right.
on lunch tomorrow.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you. If you want someone to go with you.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right, we'll try and get those correct.
It'd be nice.
I understand completely. All right.
Because I keep the farm as clean as I can, but
Oh, I know.
when their retention pond fills up, it overflows, and I get all their trash in the creeks. And I clean that up. I had a half intention of picking up bags and just dumping it right here and say, no, this is your problem, not mine. I didn't vote for that big store. And it's in the front, it's not bad. It's all around the back and the south side of that store where that valley.
Okay.
We had issues with them 8 years ago, if you recall.
Yeah.
Alan was down there.
Yep.
Because even when I had my shop down there,
It
it
blew
was,
right on you,
it was
didn't it?
everywhere. Yeah, it was everywhere, just like Texas saying.
Yeah, but they're the only ones. Everybody
Yeah.
else keeps everything clean.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was bad before.
No. All right. Mr. List.
I just came for the, we were gonna vote, I think, on the, veteran thing.
I thought we already did that, yeah?
Just to begin, I guess. No,
Okay.
operating fund.
Oh, that, okay.
There's one thing that I wanted to
Yeah,
eliminate there.
okay,
Flags.
yes. Yeah, we're gonna get some copies of our memorial fund, okay. What's that,
The
sir?
flags.
Yes,
I
You know-
think should eliminate them,
okay. All right,
because, I mean, there's so many names on there, nobody else got flags, but
yeah,
Z got one because he's my friend and I got it for him,
okay,
you know?
okay. All
So
right,
you don't want anybody else to have one?
Hey, if, I don't think we should pay for it.
But you were okay to pay for his?
I paid for it.
Okay, so, but you don't think anybody else should be able to pay for one and do it?
Well, yeah, they can do that.
Well,
No,
no,
he's saying
Somebody
we
can do
shouldn't pay for it.
Oh, yeah, that, I agree with that.
He's saying we-
I thought you didn't want,
I didn't
So-
think it should come out of that fund.
so Ken wants to have the township start a fund, he can accumulate from donations, money.
okay, I thought he said he didn't want to do the plaque.
Right.
He doesn't want
That's one
Bristol
of the things
Township
that I
to
didn't
pay
want to
for
put
the
on
plaque.
there.
Okay,
We talked about these three things
yeah. Plaques is in there.
Oh, okay.
Texas.
and the names,
For the record.
the names on the, warrant.
That was email, thank you.
Okay.
You're okay with everything on this, right?
Mhm.
Okay. We also got an opinion from Mr. Todd, correct?
Mhm.
That this was absolutely, we are allowed to do this. We got ORC 511.11 allows us to do this.
Using fundraisers or something like that.
Yeah. So if, I'll put forth a motion to start a Veterans Memorial Fund through the township, so donations can be given for the war memorials. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, Mr. Seaman,
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo,
No.
Mr. Waldeck.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're good. Thank you, Ken.
And remember what it's gonna be, so people know.
You're gonna need the township side.
Oh,
Are we gonna scratch that? Are we gonna scratch
You're
that
gonna need
in,
the township.
purchase of a presentation plaque, B, number one, like Ken?
Just, you guys just approved it.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
you're
it's much
just
scratch it,
Okay.
because if
Right.
if they have enough money, they can do it. If they don't, and don't feel that they want the funds, then they won't purchase it. So. But it, gives them the availability. Okay. All right, you want that back?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Sir.
High Oakfield Road down at the bottom, just before Mahan somebody needs to look at it more, cause it just seems like it needs, where the gas well or oil well
Yeah.
road is. I think it needs some more drainage pipe in there.
That's
that-
county road.
That's county, honey.
That's not me.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's not a township.
I don't feel funny.
Wait, what?
Oakfield North.
Oh, you said
okay.
Idahofield.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
can do
You
that.
said
Oakfield
Idahofield.
North.
He just got home from work, literally, like, not even a half hour ago. You gotta bear with him.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
just, it runs across the road and everything.
Yeah, I know, it's filled back up with gravel again. I just looked at it today.
Yep.
Okay. All right,
Where's the gravel coming from?
Washing down the hill,
yes.
washing right down that hill.
Yes, it is.
There's another spot that filled back up with gravel. I got a picture to show you later.
Great. It's just so much water this year, it's causing us problems we've never had before.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Okay, well, we'll get it looked at. Gina?
I'm gonna be quiet for a while.
Wow.
Greg?
Write it in the minute.
Wait.
Don't fall over.
What?
Write it in the minute.
Right now. Robertson, quiet.
You got it.
Or right now.
Right now.
6:24.
Yeah, duly noted.
Greg?
What road are you guys getting cold mix paved?
This end of Oakfield North.
Yeah,
Nothing for sure yet.
we haven't. They're
We're
giving
looking
us
at funding.
estimates yet.
I know they're in Bloomfield today, and I thought they were coming to you guys next.
No, they're gonna do we're going for OPWC money for cold mix paving. And we're gonna have a full reclamation done like we did on Hasselcraft.
Okay, yeah.
So
Better yet then.
it'll be done
Yeah.
more, so it's way more money.
That's
It's
good.
something the county couldn't handle. It'll be done by a contractor.
Okay, so we'll have that.
And we're
Sure,
getting
okay.
funding, we're trying to get funding right now, either through OPWC or small governments.
That won't be till September, right?
Right, we'll apply for it once they give us the final numbers, but it's not cheap, so.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right, Tom?
We're chip and sealing Nurse East.
Corey? Matt? Okay. Ken, would you report, please?
Yeah, most of my report's redundant to what it was last, when I reported last meeting. Our next meeting, July 14th. We continue our discussions on alternative energy sources, solar energy systems. And we continue to work on short-term rentals. And my biggest concern on that one is going to be how we're going to communicate to the public in this township that we have this zoning, if and when we pass it, how we're going to communicate to the public that this exists. Because
Sure.
ignorance is going to be a real excuse for, I didn't know we had anything like that. Just my comment now.
Absolutely.
The last thing I have is that a bill was introduced in the Ohio General Assembly within the last couple of weeks addressing housing shortage. This was in the paper last week. And one of the areas that the bill will be addressing is zoning. And the bill would permit local governments to hire certified third-party inspectors to review plans and perform inspections of construction sites. The bill hasn't been assigned to a committee yet, but I'm sure it will work its way through its magic in the state legislature. And it could have some real impact because it will have something to do with timing on when you have public hearings and how long you have between those public hearings and like that. So it will have impact on zoning
Okay.
down the road, if it passes.
Thank you for that, Nate. Thank you. Eric?
During the month of June, two zoning certificates were issued for a pole barn on Quarry Hunt and an attached garage on Hyde Schaefer. During the month of June, the southeast part of the township and southwest part of the township were driven and inspected.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Eric, you have a copy for us?
No, I didn't have one today. I'll have one at the next meeting.
Yeah, we should have a copy each month.
Yeah.
Okay, just let you.
Even if you want to, when you email
Phil.
Phil, if you email it to me,
Yeah.
then I'll print that out for these guys and put it on the
Okay.
folder. That's what I used to do with Alan, who CC'd me,
Okay.
and that way I'll print it out for them.
Did we get a copy?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll make
Yeah.
sure you guys are all
Yeah,
CC'd
CC
on
can,
one
yeah.
email.
yeah, I just print them out then.
We're good.
Okay. Ed?
No, nothing really, just trying to keep ahead of this water.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fire chief?
We initiated our smoke detector program. We have our first installation tomorrow.
Great.
So, Tribune wants to put that in there. Anybody in Bristol Township that doesn't have a smoke detector, in coordination with the American Red Cross, we are installing free smoke detectors to anybody's home in Bristol that needs it. The fire department will come out and install them, so make sure they're in there properly. It's a good program.
Good.
Red Cross provides it to us for free, so
Mm-hmm.
makes it a good program. So,
Is there a limit? I mean, is there for a house? Or is it what you guys think they need?
you know, the recommendation is one per level. So we'll definitely do that. So, but if there's a unique circumstance, once we get inside the home, if we have to put a fourth up, we'll put a fourth up.
Okay.
If they have a special, say they have somebody who's bedridden, in a bedroom somewhere, we can put one up in there, if they want extra protection and stuff. So there's a lot of leeway we have.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Chief, is there any income limit on that or it's any limit?
No, anybody, if you don't have an existing smoke detector or yours are broke, they're out of date, whatever, if you need them, give us a call. Okay, check it out. State of Ohio Marks radio upgrade, was supposed to have been today, should have been all new and done today, but it was delayed, of course, because a lot of agencies haven't had the radios upgraded, ours being one of them. We have the software, everything's waiting. There's only so many certified people to operate or to program Motorola radios, and so we're waiting on that. We're one of the several that, quite a few that actually don't have the upgrade. So they extended it to December 31st. And, they said if it's not done by December 31st, they will issue fines. So
Oh, okay.
we're on the
All right,
list.
So we got a drop dead date, okay,
We're on the list, yeah.
all right.
ISO, Insurance Service Organization, they called and they did a phone update for 2025. So it appears we're gonna remain a class 9. Haven't heard anything otherwise, so. Food truck night and the truck sales on our sign. We're asked to put that on our sign down station. And, yep, about a budget for the open house. We were talking, we need flyers and, have any hats or any giveaways or anything.
So what hats, coloring books?
Uh-huh. Pamphlets, that kind of thing.
When's the open?
Open house is July
26th.
26th.
Well, what do you think? What are you thinking?
$500.
$250. I thought the auction was at the food truck night.
Whoa. This is why I come
Or
to
the-
these.
Well, the hats and coloring books and those things, are those available? I wasn't here for the last one, so were those available for free, or did we have to pay for those last night?
Paul, the hats, Paul,
Cups. He did
cups,
cups
and
last
I
year.
think
Okay.
hats too, didn't he? I don't know, pretty sure.
We used to get the hats from the Fire Chiefs Association,
Uh-huh.
but they don't supply them anymore.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're always free in the past. Last year we bought it's a combination of hats, coloring books, and some other comic books or some other education stuff that all came in a kit. So,
Got anything left?
no, we don't. Because what we give out here, if we don't give it all out here, we give it away to the school in October, so. We run out every year, so.
Okay.
What did we buy last year, do you know?
I think, $500.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
I'll put that in form of motion that we allow $500.
Up to,
Up to $500.
got any left over? That'd be good.
Okay,
I'll second it.
okay.
And I'm gonna pay for that out of general fund, is that okay?
Sure.
Try to save community's money.
So they are gonna start the
And then the second, I have a motion on the floor. Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chickalow?
Yes.
Mr. Walden?
Yes.
Sorry, Ken.
All right,
All right, what was your question, sir?
the food truck frenzy
Oh, the auction? We're gonna start-
auction starting.
5? I thought it was 4.
You told me 5 on the
You
phone.
did say 5. Stay under, you said 5 o'clock.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay. It's
The
5.
auctioneer
I mean-
started at 4.
I mean,
Yeah.
4 or 5, I mean, it might take an hour to go through everything.
So the trunk sale is gonna start at
3.
3.
Okay. Okay.
They wanted to come here early and set up around 2, so I just figured 3, they could, you know what I mean? And the food trucks are usually here by 3 and set up. They're not ready to. They're close. Little Red Food Truck's ready when he gets here.
Yeah.
The rest of them, it takes them a little minute to get everything up. Yeah.
All right,
Needs to finish his report back here.
yes. Okay, go ahead.
Paradise Lakes will be having their annual fireworks shoot July 26th. So, it's of course closed for park people only, but you can certainly
Oh, sure,
sit
okay.
around outside and see it. Should be a
Alright.
pretty good show. We're sponsoring 2 volunteers, 2 EMT class, starting in August. Lane Schick and David Gotson. That'll be covered by grant.
All right, excellent, okay.
So we'll have to pay, we pay it and get reimbursed? Do you know how much it's going to be?
I think it's 15.
100 each? And do we have another one in school right now? Do I remember correctly? Do we have
We
one?
have one in paramedics, yeah, but I don't think we're gonna pay anything on that.
Okay,
She has a GI Bill and stuff, so.
awesome. Okay. I wasn't sure. And that's to be made out to who?
They're 2 different schools, so when I get the bill, when I get the invoice, so.
Well,
Oh,
Could you try to find
MCCTC,
TCTC?
MCCTC,
MCCTC?
and Auburn Correction.
I need to have the purchase order done. Thank you.
Not UH, because it's UH in it. UH, not Auburn.
University Hospital.
Thank you.
All right.
We received, Ohio EMS grant for equipment, $3,774.80.
And what are you spending that?
I don't know,
Oh, okay.
it's a equipment grant.
Okay, you'll let me know ahead so I can do a purchase order ahead. Do we need I think we need a motion because it's sort of a contract to put those kids through school. Do we not? I do believe we need a motion.
Why not? Okay.
Yeah, I think we need a motion because it's
Do
sort
you
of a
need two
contract.
separate ones or one?
No.
Because they're two.
No, yeah, two separate ones, just
Okay.
because it's sort of a contract and I'm paying it back.
Okay, where's, Lane going?
He's at Lane's at UH program.
What's it called?
Like, UH hospitals,
Yeah, UH hospital.
EMT,
And then
EMT
Damon's
class,
at
MCCTC,
MCC.
McCook, Mahoney County.
Okay, okay,
I just feel more comfortable having a motion.
okay. I will make a motion to sponsor Lane Schick for basic EMT class through University Hospital. You want a dollar amount?
Yep,
$1,500.
which will be reimbursed.
Will be reimbursed by a grant.
Second.
Okay.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
I will make a motion to sponsor Damian Gossett to MCCTC for $1,500, which will be reimbursed by a grant.
Second.
And, they will give us the amount of time back.
Correct.
We have that signed,
Oh,
we'll have that, we've got to add that,
Agreement.
because that's why I like the motion.
2 years? How long?
Whatever, I mean, depends on how much they volunteer, how much they work. You know, it's to the equivalent of $1,500.
Oh, that's right, okay. All right, so the hours would even out for the $1,500 worked, okay, for however long that takes. Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes,
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Thank you.
okay,
The BWC grant is now open.
all right.
That's July 1st. So, apply for the cot for that,
Okay, yes.
maximum $40,000, so
Mhm.
it's a 70-30. So below 30% of the 40, plus the balance to 50, probably 60 by the time we buy it.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
I need a motion to hire Rocco Canonico as a part-time.
How do you spell the last name, sir?
CONOCCO.
Put forth a motion to hire Rocco Kanako as a
Part-time firefighter EMT.
part-time firefighter and EMT. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Rocco was sponsored by us, correct?
Yeah, he just graduated from TCTC last year. And he's a 240 or level 2 firefighter EMT.
All right,
He's been with us already over a year, 2 years.
okay.
So that's the 14th, right? He's not a medic, right? Correct, okay, thank you.
Any plans to become a medic?
Yeah.
No?
He has plenty of work in Warren City, so
Oh, okay.
he's definitely police officer.
There we go.
Are we all caught up on our reports and our NIFRs and all that stuff so that when we apply for this grant, there's nothing gonna stop us?
Okay. Jeff, any old business to go over?
No, sir.
Jim?
No.
For old business, we've been talking about putting surveillance cameras up around the property. We've had some problems with trash out by the dumpsters, and we've had some plastic culvert coming missing, plus tires showing up without being invited. We've received two estimates. One from Hudson for $6,509 and one from Tight Spot for $3,500. Both of these, the same number of cameras on a 16-channel system. So there is some level we can go up to in the future if needed. I'll put forth a motion to accept the bid from Tight Spot for surveillance cameras. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Proceed.
Thanks.
Jeff, do you have any new business to go over?
Nothing, no.
Okay.
Tables are out in the pavilion.
Yes, there
Finished.
you go. Finished.
Hey Doug,
Yeah,
I have one more question.
yes, sir.
A long time ago, when Ray was running up there, he told the people that if you have a light, street light out, that you can call Ohio's yourself. I did that twice for Phelps Road, and they still
They
have.
still haven't gotten there.
I called them.
Yeah, did they say anything?
Yeah, they said, oh, they'll take care of it.
That's what they
Yeah.
told me too.
That's
That's all.
I
What
know.
do you do? How about if you call that guy that was here that one day?
He's no longer,
He's
he's no
gone.
longer, he's gone, but there is a new contact, but he's gone already.
Oh, okay.
We have a form we could fill out in the office and fax it in, that you put the
Alright.
poll number on
Yeah,
it.
you gotta get that poll number.
Yeah, because
I called and said, they said, oh, yeah, we'll take care of it.
I've got one in North Bristol. It's been 4 months.
I called the one out here. What do you
Yeah.
mean, right out here? And they have it for
Yeah.
years now. I've been trying by the
We're paying
church.
electric bill, but if the light ain't on, they're getting free.
No, it's the same thing's happening in the city of Warren. They're like 20% of them are out there paying thousands. They're
Yeah.
suing them.
Mm-hmm.
They're suing the electric company.
Yeah.
So
It's not like they're not in this town. They're in this town every day, driving up and down the
it's
road.
the wrong guys, you know. Those aren't the guys.
They don't replace the bulb.
Oh, I
No,
stopped.
that's not their.
I stopped one last year and redo my service.
Any new business?
No, nothing other than the tables are done, the pavilion is done, other than the electric. I think we're gonna do that
Okay.
at the end of this meeting here sometime. Should be on our way.
Business?
No.
Okay. We have vacations coming up in August and it's the 5th?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 5th, we aren't going to be able to be here. So I'm going to put a motion that we cancel the August 5th meeting and only have one meeting, trustee meeting in the month of August. Do I have a second?
And that'll be August 19th.
August 19th, okay.
I'll second that.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Let's see. We had also, in the past, we wanted to get some electric to the new pavilion. And we've got 3 estimates on that. From CW Electrical, we have $10,590. From Tri-Area Electric, we have $3,600. And from SA Anderson, we have $2,900. They all did their bid off of a bid spec that we put together. So we're really sure that it's apples to apples on all of these bids. I met with 2 of them and Jen met with one, and they're all like using PVC conduit and placing all of the receptacles in the same place. So I'll put forth a motion to accept the bid from SA Anderson for $2,900 to wire the pavilion. Do I have a second?
Second.
$2,973.
Ooh, okay,
Just want to be,
Thank you.
just so it.
thank you.
Are any of those guys local?
Mr. Hold on 1 second.
Yes, Anderson.
S.A.
They all-
Anderson's out of Champion. Oh,
Yeah, there's a motion on the floor. Hold on 1 second. Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
S.A.
Yes.
Yes, S.A. Anderson's from Center Street. CW is from Farmdale. Tri-Area is from North Jackson.
Nice.
All right. All right, also, we have the alternative tax budget information for Trumbull County. This is for the upcoming year of 2026. This is an estimate of what our budget would be, which is mandated by the county that we get that information into them. So at this time, I would put forth a motion to accept the 2026 tax budget and submit to the Trumbull County Auditor's Department. Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Walden?
Yes.
That's available for inspection if anyone's interested. Reminder, we have a food truck night, and a Christmas auction, and a trunk sale on 7/11, 225. The trunk sale will start at 3. The auction and truck night will start at 5 o'clock and go till 8 o'clock. Our next township meeting is the 15th of July
That's today. Oops. Oops.
at 6 p.m.
Oh, hold on. The next one is.
August 19th.
Today's.
No, today's.
I did fix it.
Today's. the
See, I need that vacation, just so you know.
Oh.
She's like,
All
I
right.
did fix it. Duh.
Okay. Anything else to go come before the board?
So you knew I couldn't keep quiet. I just couldn't. Okay,
Took
so,
me that long.
well, I know, right? I appreciate that
Thanks.
we are gonna try to get this grant for this cot.
Yeah.
So still, how much is coming out of township pocket? And I really feel this should have been known when we ordered or got the ambulance or whatever, right?
It was not.
Okay, so did they all seem surprised last?
It wasn't known to me.
We applied for an ambulance.
Okay, I'm not saying it wasn't
It
known to
didn't come
me.
with a heart monitor, which is $50-some thousand. It didn't come with a cot, with this $50-some thousand. Didn't come with radios, which was $5,000 or $6,000. It's an ambulance. If we would have asked for a completed ambulance, which would have been over $250,000, they said no to us to begin with. Remember?
That's correct.
They gave everybody else $150,000 to $170,000. One of them got $180,000 or some thousand for an ambulance. If we would have asked for anything above that normal average in there, they would have thrown them back and they would have laughed at us like they laughed at us before.
Did any of those ambulances come with a cot?
No.
Okay.
They didn't come with radios, they didn't come with cots, they didn't come with heart monitors, they didn't come with anything but an ambulance.
No.
Were they free? The ambulance?
It didn't cost us anything. It was $174,000 some dollars.
I talked to Tony Bernard today,
Good.
and we could have got, not what we could have got. I'm not saying we could have got a cut. We were supposed to get up to $300,000 for every township.
Correct.
We got allowed, there's townships that got over $300,000.
Well aware of that.
And they got it after, but, and I said, what the hell was going on? Well, trying to throw it back on us, like it was our fault. I said, well, anyway, I tried to say, hey, could we get some money? He said, we don't have any money, we're whatever, $2 million in the hole right now. So, but it would have been nice to say, hey, by the way, because I had no idea what comes within it. I thought, okay, you get an ambulance, you jump in it, and you go. So it was, I had no idea that all this other stuff was coming up. But we don't have any choice now, but
We
is
had,
all the people that got ambulance, 5 or 6 of them, are they all paying $70,000 for a new cot? Every other station?
$50-some thousand, yes, they are.
They are, every one of
If
them.
they can't transfer one from an old squad to the new squad. Our cot is too old to transfer from our old, initially,
You went through all
when we
this
applied,
already. I
well, I'm gonna
understand.
explain it again, because some
Okay.
people obviously didn't understand. That when we
I
ordered
wasn't the only
when we
one.
ordered that squad, our intention was to take the cot out of the old squad and put it into the new one. The new squads are built with a center rail down the middle which is an international fit so that any cot manufactured today fits down that rail. Whether it's a Furno, Strike, or any other make, it's made to go down that rail. Ours does not. Ours uses the old style antlers, which are not they're not even legal anymore. The state of Ohio is one of the few states that says, okay, you're a fire department, you can do what you want. If you're a private ambulance company or you're in any other state in the United States almost, they say, no, you have to use this rail system because that's what secures the cot to the ambulance if it's in an accident. Ours has 2 antlers up front and a bar in the back. It's antiquated, but we were going to use it. The cot came in with a center rail in it. That's how they're made. So we cannot use our system unless we adapt the squat. That means cutting 2 holes in the floor because it has to be attached to the frame. So you cut 2 holes in your brand new ambulance floor and you put these adapters in, which shifts the cot from center left. On the left is it's called a CPR seat. And if you're in a full arrest, a guy can sit there and do CPR on you while the other guy is over here doing the airway and the heart monitor. Okay? That way you can work on both sides of the patient. This, if you alter it, it shifts the cot over and it eliminates that seat. So you don't have a CPR seat anymore. And the rail to release the cot is clear up against the wall. So it scrapes on the wall. Our cot today, actually, is having some problems. It's the first generation. It's 15 or 16 years old, effective now.
This is the one with the antler system.
Yep.
Okay.
Effective July. The manufacturer no longer, I think it's July. I have a letter, I gave you a letter that said effective this date, they no longer service this cot. So if this cot breaks, there are no parts available and it's trashed. That's why
So your
we need-
intention was to use the old cot, but when the ambulance came in, you found out you couldn't use the old cot.
Correct.
And now you're saying the old cot might be no good anyway.
It needs replaced.
That's what I'm
So-
saying, that's what I'm asking.
But the benefit, okay, there is a slight benefit is when this old ambulance we have now is put in second as a second backup, it still will accept an old mechanical cot. We still own an old mechanical cot. Now, the reason we go to BWC for the grant is for back injuries and to alleviate the use of mechanical cots. And here we're going to go put a mechanical cot in this squat. Here we go. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
But in 3 years, we can apply for a cot for that one then.
3 years
We
we
have
can
to
apply
wait
for a
3
cot.
years, so that's.
As long as the money's available.
The only thing I'll ask as a fiscal officer to all my department heads is when we buy something, let's have everything ready ahead of time. What gotta go in that? Like if you're gonna have like the lettering, like when we purchase things where I'm at, we know everything that's gotta go into that before. A lot of times we're getting loans. So I wanna know how much we got so I can budget ahead, like radios, whatever it needs, please. Let's look at ahead and the big picture of what it's gonna take to get it on the road. That way we plan ahead. That's the only thing I ask in the future, please.
Yeah, our intention was to use
Right,
the old
I know,
cot.
I understand that, but we didn't know. But like the radio, the sign stuff, there's that kind of things. Did we end up paying for the lettering, or was that included?
That's still.
That was still wishy, okay, so we still have, okay. So, thank you.
Speaking of this,
Yes.
do we have access to a grant writer? I know we struggle a little bit with the county
You
one,
do
right?
now.
As of
I
today,
just talked to Bernard, they got a full-time grant writer on staff that we can talk to anytime we want.
So how does,
For free,
I was just gonna ask, how does that,
money?
for free.
I'd be glad to be.
Yeah.
Officially, I'll say officially tonight, I'm done.
Yeah.
You can use it. Good luck. It's a county grant
But the
writer.
safety grant is pretty much.
We've tried to use them before.
Yeah.
And they said before, several years ago, we have a grant writer on, we have multiple grant writers on staff. Actually, they have like 7 or 8 grant writers on staff.
I don't know about that.
Well,
Corey, this safety grant's a pretty simple grant,
Anyway.
and the cot
I'm
is
just
one of the
telling you,
listed
yeah.
approved items, so
those
we're
guys.
gonna get it.
Well, if we had to hire a grant writer outside, what kind of money are we looking at?
1,000 a month.
It's 20% on top of
Me and Jeff,
the
Depends on
me
the
and
grant.
Jeff
Depends on
talked
who
to.
it is and what they're calling.
They don't-
Well, go ahead. You, to vote on a retainer?
We talked to, 1,000 a month plus 10%.
Yes.
And that's not guaranteed you're gonna get it.
That's 10% of
1,000 a
And
month.
it's not
no matter-
reimbursable through the grant.
10% of your award.
Yeah.
And it used to be with the FEMA grant. It used to be if it cost you $5,000 for the grant writer, you put that on the application and they pay you $5,000. Now they've capped. I believe the cap is $2,700 for a grant writer, somewhere around there. So it's no longer a percentage of your award. Because trucks are $2 million now. So how can you give the grant writer?
There's different grant writers. They're all different.
Yeah,
You
because
can-
they're
all, these
they're
are private. We talked to private guys.
Private.
But they no.
So here I go again. If Chief Greger is still willing to do the grants, write these grants up, is it possible to have this, whatever you're saying for free, like double check it, see if there's anything she has not dotted an I or crossed a
I
T,
would think so.
so that we would hopefully be able to just get this grant
I
with
think
no
pretty good
trouble.
at writing
You'll get
grants.
the grant with no trouble.
I thought he's
It's
really good
guaranteed
at
grant.
writing
Yeah.
grants.
And,
Okay,
and if there's something, BWC will call him back and say, hey, you forgot
Yeah.
to sign this, you forgot that.
cool.
They'll get that.
You'll get
Cool.
this grant. You'll
All
get
right.
this.
Because while it doesn't sound like it, we do appreciate the grants
it
that
sounds-
you have written. We do. I mean, we do. I don't know about anybody else.
One of the fire stations sitting out there.
Yeah.
I think we got one of the nicest fire stations.
We got one of the nicest fire stations,
do.
yeah, and one of the most expensive
We
fire
got the
stations.
Taj Mahal, baby.
And you need to have people working it.
Well,
It could be the best fire station in a palace. If there's nobody working, it ain't worth a, you know what?
You got it.
hey, if
And
it's
I'll
still
say-
the old one, you gotta have somebody working. What's the difference?
What's the difference? What do you mean,
You
what's
still
the
have to pay
difference?
somebody if you have them in the old station there.
Yeah, right, you have to have somebody there, it ain't worth the crap.
Doesn't have anything to do with the fire station itself.
No, never mind. I wanna say something before. Are you?
No, go ahead.
I'm a Vietnam veteran, combat veteran, 101st Airborne Division, Vietnam for 1 year. I'm not against, I know people are probably thinking that damn Chicolo. I'm not against that monument at all. That monument was built, it was put there for people that were in Vietnam from Bristolville during the Vietnam era. And that was, they had to live in Bristolville before 1975. Now we're opening it up to me, Tom, Dick, and Harry Chicolo. Well, good. I want to put my name on that. I never lived in Bristolville during the Vietnam. I lived in Leavittsburg.
You
I
have to live in
shouldn't be.
Bristolville for 25 years.
That's what we made up. We made that
Right.
up. That's not what the monument was there for. The Vietnam era is when,
Exactly.
if you lived in Bristolville, graduated from Bristolville High School and lived in Bristolville during the Vietnam War, your name should be on there. If you moved to Bristolville yesterday and I was in Vietnam, I should not be on that monument. But that's fine. We're gonna do it, and that's good. I just want you to know, I'm not against it, the idea. I'm just, I don't want my name on it because I think I do qualify as far as being in Vietnam veteran.
And
But
you lived
I
in
did-
Bristol for 25 years?
Yes, but
You
I
can put your name on it.
I don't want my name on it.
Well,
That's what
your
I'm
prerogative.
telling you. I know, I'm just saying what it was
Terry
there for.
Zickaboose lived in this town for 55 years.
But that he lived here during the Vietnam era. He would have been on there already. That's why. The guys that are on there are the guys that were supposed to be on there, not whoever all of a sudden decides, hey, I moved into Bristolville today or 25 years ago, and I want my name on there now. That's all. I'm not against it. I just don't like the philosophy behind it. It's just, that's all. So that's why I voted no.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Okay, I have a motion to pay the bills. Do I have a second?
Second?
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
A motion to adjourn. Do I have a second?
Second?
Mr. Seaman?
Yes.
Mr. Chicolo?
Yes.
Mr. Waldeck?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll see you down there, Ed.
All right, well, if you're,
And
you're going right there? Yeah, all right, good.